Hey everybody, I just got done in hobby off, and I'm gonna wait till I get home to do this because I got like a lot of stuff and I still have to go to the hard off, but that is something Guilty Gear related in there, so I loves me some Guilty Gear. Anyway, I'm gonna go hit up the hobby off and then I'll be home with a ton of pickups, so yeah, stick around. Hey there everybody, Jim here. I'm going to go ahead and do a little pickups vid right now. First, I would like to thank everyone who has already participated in a little contest I'm holding. I'm going to be wrapping this up around January 12th, I guess. That's when I'll do a drawing and I'll announce the winner. So thank you to everyone who's participated thus far, leaving your comments and your video responses. I really appreciate it. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get to some games. Alright guys, so this first bit of awesomeness that I picked up on my most recent outing is a Guilty Gear fighting stick by Sammy. This thing's pretty awesome. The art on the box and on the stick itself is really good. This is a good solid stick. Heavy fucker. I was not expecting it to be this heavy. The nice ball shape, which is what I prefer that over the American baseball style. That's what we use here. Got your buttons here. Everything on this thing is like solid, like really sharp. You come in, you got your square, X, and again it's P and K. This thing is like custom made for Guilty Gear. P, X, triangle, and your squares up here, and R1 and R2 are down here. D and respect. But anyway, this is an awesome stick. It's works with either PlayStation or PlayStation 2, and yeah, kick-ass Guilty Gear fighting stick by Sammy for what was it, maybe $6 or $7. So all right, here we have a game that's quickly becoming one of my favorite beat-em-ups ever. Actually, it's a copy of Mighty Final Fight for the Famicom, and this is a 8-bit chibi version of Final Fight with all 3 playable characters. All the characters you would recognize from the original, like Damned and Eddie and all that stuff, and they're just damn cute in this game. So it's a Mighty Final Fight for the Famicom. If you ever get a chance, check that one out. Alright, now I said I was going out looking mainly for PC Engine games, but a couple other things caught my eye. But ironically enough, one of the games I was really hoping to find for PC Engine is a game in the Valis series, which is supposed to be a really great, series of side-scrolling action games. I was not able to find one, but oddly enough, I was able to find a complete copy of Valis for the Famicom. And I've had a chance to play this a little bit. Not exactly the best game I've ever played. It pales in comparison to what the ones on PC Engine are, but that's to be expected. But anyway, this is Valis for the Famicom, and a decent pickup. Alright, and here we have a copy of King of Fighters 95 for the Sega Saturn. Came in this cool collectible box, which actually a lot of the Capcom fighters for the system came in because they come with these RAM cards. This is the first time though that one came with its own particular card with the game logo printed on it. All the other ones were just generic RAM cards. And of course the game itself. And it's complete. And it's in pretty good condition. So that's King of Fighters 95 for the Sega Saturn. We have another game for the Saturn. This is Clockwork Knight, which actually caught my eye because I had seen a review on it by Slime TV. So that kind of sparked my interest when I saw it. So anyway, complete. I actually haven't started playing this yet, but I'm looking forward to. And there you go. I urge you to go check out Slime TV's review on this game, Clockwork Knight. I managed to actually find a few Neo Geo CD games I didn't have yet on my outing. So I got myself a copy of Super Sidekicks 2, Mahjong Story, because no Neo Geo CD collection is complete without Mahjong Story, and Samurai Spirits, which I actually didn't have yet. So now I have 1 through 4, and if anyone can tell me if 5 came out for the CD or not, I'd appreciate it. But anyway, they're all complete. No spine cards, but they're all in great condition, and they were all about $1 to $3 a piece. So 3 Neo Geo CD games. Alright, here we have a couple of games for the PCFX, which I only had one for my PCFX. It's not getting a whole lot of use, but these don't really appear to be anything else that I'm going to have too much fun with. They're just kind of for collection purposes. But here's Anime Freak FX Volume 4. I think it's just got anime clips, maybe episodes, behind the scenes stuff. But anyway, it's called Anime Freak FX Volume 4. This game here, I can't read the entire title, I'm sorry. It's something Zucchini, something like, is it Mew Mew or whatever. Corn Muffin will probably translate this for me, hopefully. And then some other crap down here. But essentially it's another, sounds like another maybe choose your own adventure type game. There are a lot of those for the PCFX. So anyway, a couple of games for the PCFX. I'm sure I'll have at least a little fun trying them out. So anyway, there you go. Alright, so I said I was going to be looking for some PC Engine stuff, and I found quite a bit actually. So these are all the HuCard games I was able to find today. So over here it's a baseball game by Namco. It's something but pro ball, something to that effect. Anyway, baseball game by Namco. This game, let me see if I can read this. It's like a Mahjong Shikaku Retsuden. So, but it's a Mahjong game, which I figured I would try at least one once, knowing that I don't know jack shit about Mahjong, so I'm not getting a whole lot of use out of it. But anyway, there it is. Alright, over here, Gaia no something or other in kanji that I can't pronounce. Basically, it's a strategy game where you pick either light or dark forces and you move your pieces around the board. It's not all that intriguing, really. This game here, you know, I forget the title so quickly. I know that the English translation is something like Land, like Wonderland. I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, it's a game where you're like a little boy and you're in hell, and you're, I guess, just trying to get through these different levels of hell and stuff like that. All these ogres and demons there to hurt you, and there's a ghost that helps you and whatever. But it's actually a pretty interesting game. Actually, my motivation to pick this up was the channel, it's Retro Snow. But he did a review of this game, so when I saw it I was pretty excited to get it, because it looked pretty cool. And it is pretty cool. I've been having fun playing. Alright, this game here, I can't actually pronounce the title because I can't read the kanji. I just know it's based on the story of Momotaro. He was like a kid with the aid of his animal friends. He goes to this island of ogres and he defeats all the ogres or something to that effect. So anyway, but it's a little RPG. You know, kind of cool, interesting. We have a copy of Bomberman 93, which is, it's just fun Bomberman action. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Here we have Fire Pro Wrestling Second Bout, which is just a Fire Pro Wrestling game, and not much to speak of, really. This one, another one I'm going to have to try to read. It looks like Sarakichi 7 something. Anyway, another RPG type game. I played it for like 10 minutes, so I can't really remember what the hell it was. But anyway, another game for the HuCard collection. And this one, which I'm happy with, it's Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. And it actually plays, pretty interestingly, the way it plays on a 2-button PC Engine controller. Yeah, basically your what is your, basically your start button is your light attack, and then 1 and 2 are your medium and heavy attacks. And you press the select button to change from punches to kicks. So it takes a little getting used to, but it is definitely a fun, I mean, it's Street Fighter 2, so even with a 2-button controller, it's still hard to go wrong with this game. But there it is, Street Fighter II Champion Edition for the PC Engine on HuCard. And here we have some PC Engine CD games I picked up on this latest outing. So this one I played a little bit. It's another one of those kind of pick your response and the story plays out. Fuck me all, I can't read kanji, but it's Uru something Yatsura. I know it's based on an anime series. The little cat girl is a dead giveaway, but the subtitle is Stay With You. And if anybody wants to give me a little more insight on what anime this game is based on or whatever, that would be helpful. But so far the game is kind of entertaining, so not so bad. A lot of audio, so I don't have to worry too much about reading a ton of kanji and shit. Alright, this one is actually pretty cool. It's a Space Adventure Cobra 2. And these are pretty cool. Again, they're kind of the, pick your reaction. They say this, you say that, blah, blah, blah. Very fun. Not so much fun as just interesting to look at and watch these old, games like this that were like little interactive anime. So it's pretty cool. And the other one I got is Far East of Eden 2. I saw a copy of the first one, but it was more than I wanted to pay, but this one was reasonable. So I got a copy of Far East of Eden 2. I never played the first one, but it is an RPG by Hudson Soft, and I like Hudson Soft. They make a lot of good stuff. But this is it, Far East of Eden 2, Space Adventure Cobra 2, and whatever the fuck you are, Uru something Yatsura, Stay With You. But anyway, so those are the PC Engine CD games I picked up. And that's gonna do it actually for pickups. I got quite a bit of stuff. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and yeah, so that's my haul. If anybody wants to shout anything out about these games, let me know something about them that I probably don't know already, because I know jack shit about PC Engine. I'm just now getting into it. Please leave a comment pointing out my ignorance. And well, that being said, this is Jim. Those are my pickups, and thanks for watching, and yeah, take care and keep gaming.